What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Nightowl channel. Today I'm going to be discussing 10 things that I feel should be added to the game Clash of Clans. Before we get into that though, I want to pay my credit where it's due. This video was inspired by a channel called Nightowl Gaming. I watched a video from them where they discussed 7 things that should not be added into Clash of Clans, and there's a couple of things that I brought in that I think should be, and then there's a lot of things that I have that I feel like should be added from my perspective, and then people that I've talked to, and just like a consensus of things that people should think that should be in the game. So with that being said, we're going to jump right into it with number 1 here, which is new clan perks for clan levels 11 and up. So clan levels that get to clan level 11s, 12s, and 15s and all that, I think they should get clan perks besides the thing that they get. So they get badges and borders around their clan emblems, but that's it. They don't get anything else. And plus, they bunch up the levels in 2. So I think 10 and 11 get the same border, 12 and 13 get the same, 13, 14, 15, 16, they all get the same borders, so they kind of have to go through 2 levels before getting the next perk kind of thing. It's kind of, I mean, it's fine, I guess. Maybe they're working on other things, but I think Supercell should add at least 1 perk for them, like maybe donation time reduced, or the 3. So I know when you get to Town Hall 10, or not Town Hall 10, when you get to Clan level 10, you get the ability to donate troops who go up 2 levels. I think one of those perks, like maybe 15, should be 3. I think that would be really cool. Especially with the new update, you know, all these people want the new stuff, so I think that should be added. Now, jumping into number 2, I think clan description and this is mainly for leaders, co-leaders, and people who are starting their own clan. Make the clan description longer, or have a place where we can put the clan rules, because I've been having a hard time. You know, I want to put my motto in for the clan. I want to put what to do to get elder and co, and you know, what are the rules here, and you can't put everything in there at once. You know, you can't put everything in there. You gotta shorten words. You gotta leave stuff out because the description ain't long enough when there's a whole blank box underneath it that could possibly be used. So I think that should be added. Definitely make it easier for us leaders, for us to communicate with new people who are like, how do we get elder? How do I get co? What's the rules, kind of thing, so I don't get kicked out. Okay. Number 3, I believe this is not a necessity. This is just something that I would believe would make it more enjoyable to play the game, is customization of the upgrades. So like a path through which you can choose where your troops are upgraded, so, or your heroes, you know, whatever, you know. I think both of them should be done, actually. I know it's extensive. The ability, the thing they have to do, the code to make the game work in general, is extensive. I'm pretty sure it's huge. And I hate coding. I did it for a couple years, and I was like, this is not for me. So I would definitely understand if it's definitely difficult to do, but I'm sure they could do it. It's just, you know, they have a lot going on, I'm sure. But the ability to upgrade on a path. So like, I'm gonna give you an example with the Ice Wizard. That was like a special troop. Maybe they have the ability to queue up Ice Wizards or Fire Wizards, and they have like their ability. So Ice Wizards slow down people. Fire Wizards have a burning effect for 5 seconds. You know, stuff like that. Or, you know, for the heroes, the king has a, you know, an iron fist that does more damage, or perhaps he gets a thunder fist, or like a fire fist, or lightning fist, or I guess the same thing, but wind fist. You know, elements, and you know, these upgrade paths where it makes your troops different from everybody else's. Like, you know, you decide which way you want to go, and your troops change for the way you want it to do. Okay, and I'm gonna jump right into the 4th one, which also has to do with customization, is color. So maybe they make the troops the same color as your clan. So whatever the emblem is, it makes everybody's troops the same color. You know, or they have the same shirts on, or they have the same like patch on their arms, or tails for dragons, or the miners, they have the shovel, like, and they have a ribbon that has your clan. You know, stuff that identifies who they are. I think that would definitely make the game more enjoyable when they see their clan color and their clan troops and all that coming out and dropping them in the war, and maybe the queen has the emblem on her cloak, and stuff like that would make it kind of cool. Or maybe there's a button in the corner or a button somewhere where they can change the color and the accents. So like the accents of each troop and each hero and all that change color. So like you can change it to orange or blue or green or red, and the game is pretty colorful as it is, and the town hall, the defenses are pretty matched up in colors, but the troops are all different. So I think adding those color accents would make it a more customizable game. People would choose the colors that they like the most, or make it to where you go into clan war and everybody has on the same colors for their clan. They go to war. That'd be pretty cool. I think so. It would make it more fun, definitely more interesting as well. So number 5, we're gonna jump right into it. This has to do with builders. I believe it would be kind of cool to assign multiple builders to one building. Make it faster, or have the ability to upgrade builders. Maybe they have 2 hammers. Maybe there's builder huts, stacked with each other or right next to each other to indicate that there's more than one that can build faster and reduce times. I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, it takes, when you get to Town Hall 11, it takes 2 weeks to upgrade everything, and I'm assuming Town Hall 12 is the exact same way, but I don't know for sure. They might even made it longer. That would suck, but the ability to upgrade builders or assign multiple builders to one building would be awesome. I think that should definitely be added. And then still building on the builders idea for the 6th idea, I think, or the 6th concept, I think that the builder base should have a second builder as well. It's definitely very difficult to upgrade your base when you're limited to one builder. Literally only one builder can do one thing at a time. So that kind of sucks. It makes me lose interest a lot, because if an upgrade takes 7 days, I'm not going to be focused. I'm not going to keep up with it. Every time I log in, it's my main base that shows up, not the builder base. And there's no indication, like on the boat, it doesn't say like, there's no notification that goes, bing, your upgrade is ready, or like, bing, your mine is upgraded. I mean, it does on the phone for the notification, but when you get into the game, it loads up your main base, or at least for me. It loads up my main base, and there's no notification of that. So I forget, and my stuff never gets upgraded. I don't really deal with the builder base that often anyway, but I think it would help the people that really like to do it. And then number 7, also dealing with the builder base. If you're not going to put a builder in, unnerf the clock tower. When the clock tower first came out, it had a boost for like 20 minutes. It was great. It made chopping down times easy, so easy. You went through things so fast, and it really made it playable and enjoyable. I think unnerfing the clock tower would definitely be a big bonus, and would definitely appease some of the people that really like to use the builder base. And then jumping into number 8, this is a really big consensus. I'm pretty sure if you can ask anybody, you can jump into global right now and ask somebody this, and I bet you they will agree. Make the globals separate the globals based on a language barrier. It wouldn't be difficult. I've coded, like I said, easy. Just make whatever the person selects. So go to their settings, whatever the person selects as their language. Whenever they jump into global, filter them into a pool of people that speak the exact same language. Easy. You don't have to worry about not knowing what people say. You don't have to worry about getting stuck in a global where you don't. Like, I get stuck in globals where people are speaking foreign languages to me and I don't understand, and I can't find anybody, so I have to restart my game and find a different global. It's just inconvenient. It sucks, and you get these people, or you invite the wrong people into your clan, or invite people into the clan, and they don't speak the same language as you, and you can't communicate. Communication is one of the biggest things if you're going to be part of a team, and that's what the clan is. It's a giant team. Okay. Number 9, changing the name for your clan. I think that should definitely be an option. It doesn't have to be something you have to do. I think it should be an option, like changing your name for your village. Give it a cost, give it a downtime, maybe longer than changing your village name, and let people have at it, I think Galadon in his video was like, people shouldn't do that because some clan names get a bad name. Well, if people are doing that, assign a token to them in the code, and every time they change their name, it won't matter because the token won't change. And then assign that token to banning or, restricted privileges, or I don't know, they're not allowed to invite people anymore, stuff like that. There are ways to do it. I'm sure it'll take a lot of resources to do something like that. So, but there's ways to do it. There's ways to do that and still punish the people who are being bad about it. So, and then the final 10th thing, the ability to donate or trade gold, elixir, and dark elixir to your clan members. Again, I don't think this would be an issue. I don't understand how this would be an issue if people are grinding to give people their resources. that would keep them playing the game. That would just help Supercell. If people are buying resources to give to people, that would help them even more. They're giving them money, and they're like, I'm taking my resources and giving it to somebody else. That's helping Supercell in every way. I mean, there'll be more activity, and there'll be more sales if they allow that, because people want, especially people who are maxed and they're like, I don't really need it. I just needed the Dark Elixir from this value pack, but now I have 10 million Elixir and gold. Let me just hand it out. You know, I don't need it, kind of thing. So, and it's a total choice thing. Or maybe they can do a trade. Trade 50,000 Elixir, 2,000 Dark Elixir. Boom, easy trade. Trade with your clan members. Talk with them. You know, everybody that's part of a clan, that's a voluntary, you know, action. So they want to be part of the team. They want to be part of the clan. They want to, for most people, at least in my clan, they want to help everybody else in the clan. That's the kind of people that I like to play with. I like to play with people who are team players. So adding that ability, I believe, would be awesome. Okay, so those are the 10 things that I could think of that I believe should be added to Clash of Clans, either now or sometime in the future. Definitely would increase the playability and the enjoyability of the game. And then I'm probably going to do another video of this once I find more stuff to think about. If you guys have any ideas, or you guys want to discuss things that you think should be in the game, drop them in the comments. I would definitely join in on the conversation. I love discussing abstract things and discussing what could be or how cool it would be if you could do this kind of thing. You know, I'm big into that kind of stuff. If I was a video game developer, like I said, it takes a lot of coding. I mean, you can do it without coding, but I would want to be part of the coding. I would listen to my fan base, and you know, I would definitely shoot down ideas that are bad. Like there was one in the Gaudon gaming video where people wanted to raid for gems. That's a terrible idea. That's basically stealing people's money. I would never allow that. I would never agree with that. And then, you know, if people want to, you know, separate the global based on language, I think that's a very easy thing to get coded into. I mean, that's a very easy thing. It's a simple request. I would do that. You know, it'd be pretty cool. And just to make the game more appeasing to my community, kind of thing. Okay. And this is not to bash on Supercell. I mean, they're a huge company. They certainly deal with a lot of things, so they have a lot to deal with on their plate, I'm sure. So, but I think these are just some of the things that definitely should be added. Little things and big things that make the game more playable. Let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video at all, I would highly appreciate a like, comment, definitely a subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.